Okay.
He's on behind top one.
Yeah. I don't know why. Wiggling your fingers just gets me so hyper. I need to make sure that the stream's gonna stay streaming. For some reason, after like a few minutes, it just doesn't work. Okay. It's a bit weird because I haven't streamed in ages. You're actually a bully.
You shit my room 3 times. I did shit my room 3 times?
No.
Actually, my turn. Today I came back from fucking him shitting in my room.
Oh my god.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, I should probably do the intro. Are you gonna stay in the living room while I stream?
I can't do it.
Bring him in the room.
I don't want to bring him in the room.
Why?
There's bath and coffee in there.
He'll run back out here if he doesn't want to be in there. Poor baby. Right. Hey guys, Asian ASC here, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. This is part 17, if I'm correct, and I honestly can't remember what happened last time. I believe last time we sort of investigated the school and figured out something about the buildings. A bit of history, I'm guessing. Can't remember where we left off though, but I'm gonna just talk to everyone just to make sure. I don't think I want to voice act today because it's a Sunday and my sister is actually going to be going to sleep soon in a bit, so I'm just probably gonna read it normally. Okay. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. I should really, Jesus, okay. Should. You're hearing my voice for the first time now, aren't you? Hold on, let me get the stream up on my phone so I can see the conversation. This is fun. So fun. Okay. Welcome you two, welcome. Oh god, I honestly can't remember the last thing I did on this. Yeah, so we sort of found this and I was actually surprised because when I think, you know what, let me just change the layout so I don't have to bring up my phone and look at it every so often. Hold on. Advanced settings. There you go. There you go. Now I can see it a bit better. Now I can actually see your messages. Anyways, welcome guys to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, yeah, so last time, if I remember correctly, we were exploring the 5th floor, as you know, Byakuya said, and we happened to stumble across this room. I never finished. Oh shit! Is this spoilers? Because if it is, I would tell you to not watch, but I enjoy your company. Anyways, yeah, so we found this room on the 5th floor, and Byakuya sort of just making it, you know, clear that we found it. I don't know. Right. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
You know what? Damn. Okay, so it's not much spoilers to you then. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up. Perhaps that's what tragic event in human history. And the same thing then, my theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is an incident that was said to have happened 1 year ago. the awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey!
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. Shit! I'm saying that. I'm like feeling a little awkward just reading this now. Right. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how has it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Oh.
Yeah!
I took time to check all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. But no dice. There was metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Then the 5th floor offers no escape either. At the same time, though, there were also no stairs. Hope's Peak ends on the 5th floor. We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. Okay, I don't remember who I spoke to, so I'm just gonna... Master, praise me. I could live in a dream forever. Maybe we should leave her alone for
Yeah!
Anyways, it's settled. We'll let you be in charge of that knife, Makoto. Oh yeah, she found a knife. And yeah, she found a knife and they're basically giving it to me to look after. And for some reason, I feel like it's really bad. Really, really bad.
You know?
No. Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said it's called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah!
Well, you don't have... They say idiots never catch cold. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm sorry, I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I must have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me dumb. But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. What was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Oh, that is right. Shredded. Oh my god. Exposing Shred on live stream. Oh my god. Hey. My concern. Oh, Fridge, I forgot to talk to him about the other things. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we could not access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be...
If this were like a cliche horror movie, a horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But...
Well, not in a horror game though. Ha! Ha! Oh. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something you can't, that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brain can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well...
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right too. Okay then. Alright, let me...
You know?
Okay. The chicken coop. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we'll make fried chicken or barbecue decisions. Oh, alright, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
And then now the tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? It's my day off tomorrow. That's why I'm deciding to live stream now. It's like 12 AM right now. What time is it for you guys? Like 6, isn't it? Oh!
He jumped.
Wow. My break is like 3 days before Christmas, I think. Wow, that's actually so upsetting. Sandy, when is your break before Christmas? A few weeks, isn't it? Oh, okay, not bad. 12th of December. Oh, not bad. It's not that far away from Christmas, but not too close. Yeah. Wait, what? That makes sense. I don't know. It's like... Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that place before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his... Is he actually doing what I think he's doing? Oh my god. At such a young age too. Holy shit. Holy fridge. Are you kidding me? How old is he and he's doing that? Well, you're right, Sandy. We'll make our trash. I'm actually done. Just wait, Ace. Oh, damn it! I was gonna say if you come for my birthday. My birthday's in April. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
10 weeks now, yeah. You're probably right. Oh, you're absolutely right.
Come here.
Follow him. Don't let him. No, you're not a creep. No, don't think that, darling. It's alright. I'm older than you, so I'd be the one who'd be a creep, not you. But why would it be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until
That's
now.
right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it back with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't a pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe you could use it to make circles or something. You did say you were gonna... Oh my god! Oh my god, on my stream as well, it's like... Let people know that I spank people. I'm actually done, okay. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles, and then we can use it to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hasn't quite solidified yet. I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think. Well, I think that's all new information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure out something.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you wanted to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It doesn't matter what she likes or doesn't like. It is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't.
Huh?
What? Why would you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. Yeah.
Huh?
Alright. Amnesia?
What?
If I told you, if I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd think you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
Whew. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
but it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will come. That will make itself clear before you.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do to me? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
that's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without a word, Kyoko walked up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep talking, keep telling you that.
So,
Or maybe she really did lose her memory.
If
you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Oh, maybe she'd get off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You get noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation is just like before. It's no different from when people started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Because, I mean...
Hi, Monokuma.
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry!
There you go. Angry? But at what?
At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey! My precious! They stole it!
Your
Your
precious?
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me?
with betrayal? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away in their fantasy. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in the hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the hell was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It is likely that it's likely to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it and why would she do that? Just like my Monokuma, whatchamacallit, voice. I don't know how I said I wasn't gonna voice act, but I end up voice acting anyway. Like, why do I do this to myself?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Polo, you... Oh, fridge. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. Over there. Now. Knowing you're gonna do something, and I'm not gonna be very proud of you. Sandy, call Polo, please. Where should go to sleep? What are you doing? Right. I'm gonna keep an eye on this child. Polo, over there. Over there. Now. There. There. That's it. Okay. We'll talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I took from Toko. I think the safest place for this will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? To be honest, I'm not surprised that someone rang the doorbell, because, you know, hold on. Let me sort of... Over there. It's where I can see you. There. Over there. Polo. There. There. Good boy. Knowing you, you're gonna start peeing again, and I won't be able to do anything about it. Look at your innocent face. Go over there. Now. Polo. Now. Anyway, I'm gonna save this quickly. Override that. Polo over there. Now. There. There. Go. I know you understand me. You make faces like you know. Oh, you can leave as well. You can do that. Yeah, I bought a new puppy recently. Named him Polo because he's all white. I was gonna call him, well, Mum being very Asian couldn't pronounce it. So we decided to stick to Polo. What are you doing? Come here. if you guys can still hear me. Probably can, but I hope so. Anyways, well, I've saved already. I'm gonna forget so quickly. But yeah, so I recently got a new puppy and he keeps peeing all over the house. We put like training mats all over the house so he can pee in those, but he always avoids them, so it's just like, ugh. And you have to keep an eye on him and end up doing random stuff. So while I'm live streaming, I sort of just make sure I see him while I do. Oh, you're back. Over there. Follow. There. There. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the door. Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Well, you could just go back to sleep and just, you know.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm
Correct.
used to it. Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does it have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I can tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of this kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You stuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it
However...
locked? The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember when she said, what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
So that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did it for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She's already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was opened after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you in the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did it come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in
Indeed.
there? Indeed. But... doesn't even say anything. I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. The mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what is the key? What's this key even unlocked?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's what's dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one mastermind watching us...
Is that right?
But they didn't catch us on the last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last time. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there will be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure that it's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter the reward, the risk is too high. When I think about what happened if we fail...
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope Sphere Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve a mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world wouldn't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, oh, sugar. Wrong voice. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis.
Correct.
In the moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rule or adjure them to no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason to not do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I've never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. The Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold it to, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
it's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then.
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
Goodbye.
shot. I'll go on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knock I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Not everything's gonna be everything's gonna be fine. I know it because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with you. And then a few minutes later...
Monokuma appears!
Okay, I'm not going to read Monokuma's voice in the voice I normally would do it for him because it's really late now and I have a feeling my sister's asleep. So I'm just going to read it normally. Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going in the bathroom? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys removed the conform with local and international censorship. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night fun. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Also, this is why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathroom.
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens get fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went all that trouble to get out here. Now what did you say? Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with
Say
you.
what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or dude fella?
Actually...
Oh, mademoiselle. Okay. But in the Beck Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What? My entire existence! This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible, no, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me if you're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or your sign breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all these pubescent teen boys as nutty as me?
What the heck?
God, it's so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a... That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. I'll fill it in yourself. Okay, let's see. How many spaces? 6. Who knows? Maybe we trudge all the way out here. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going to have going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swearers, Monokuma stormed off. Phew! I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna end the stream soon. Very nice guy.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Yeah, I'll probably gonna stream a little longer, maybe until we get through the beginning, like the bits and pieces and stuff. But I'm gonna sort of stop afterwards because if I read too much at night, I'll wake up my sister, which sucks because I really want to continue playing. The super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft. Then we've got to buy
Then you guys
now.
have to recommend it to your friends too.
I don't think Shred will be back. Normally Shred would come back, but I don't stream as long as Brandon does, and to be honest I can't even if I wanted to, because normally I sort of stream until we get to a class trial, but knowing this story it's probably going to be a while before we get a class trial, and because we need to go through the school days as well, so that's an extra bit of information that we need to do. And I have the time to do it, it's just I wouldn't be able to do it as enthusiastic as I normally would. But if you're willing to stick around for an unenthusiastic sort of live stream from me just going through the game, then I'd be willing to stay a little longer. I'm not sure if I'd be able to talk. Yeah, he really streams for a really long time. And I'm glad he does, because that means we can all sort of pop off and on again just to see him stream. which sucks for me because I can only stream for like an hour. The longest I've streamed was probably 4 hours or something playing Undertale, but obviously that's Undertale, isn't it? Anyways, let's continue.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yeah. When will you be leaving? I'll probably end the stream a few, like half an hour after you leave or so. Actually, I'll probably stop streaming at 1. That's in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 minutes. So around half an hour. I'll stream half an hour longer. Yes. My body feels so heavy this morning. Oh, welcome back, Shred. It must be because I woke up and I was up so late last night. Anyways, I need to get to the dining hall. Right, let's make our way out. Right.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? You allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, just a day has passed. It had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll have a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't be making any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyways, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. I would stream Persona 5, but I don't have the game. I've already been streaming Danganronpa, that's why I'm streaming, you know. And it's been like a few months now since I last got the game, and I was planning on streaming number 2 and then getting number 3 as well. And maybe Ultimate Despair Girls, but, you know, because I love the Danganronpa series. I've never actually played Persona. I've only seen people play snippets of it and seen the trailers. Really? Why not? Is it because it's new? Have you tried Shred? Because I'd like to see you stream it. That'd be so fun. So I can start commenting. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. What do you mean by the equipment? I'm just doing this on PlayStation broadcast. I'm not really doing it. I'm doing a lot. If you can, yeah, you can connect your computer to your PS4 and use a streaming, like a streaming app like OBS to record your screen. Like, oh yeah, remote play. That's it. So connect your PS4 to your PC or laptop. The developer said that he doesn't want people to ruin the game when it came out. Oh, that makes sense then. Okay, so we'd have to sort of... PC is too much. Well, it's probably the only way you can actually stream it, to be honest. But I have a feeling if you do stream it, you're gonna get like a copyright strike or something. Let me continue the story of this game before I run out of time. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what
she is doing. I know she's not in her room.
You know?
So... Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you still looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want? What do you want now?
Hey!
You would have to stream it using Obs, yeah. There are other streaming apps as well, and I've never actually used them. But Obs is what I'd use if I was on my laptop, because I stream Undertale and One Shot, which is another series or gameplay I need to continue to do. I haven't been able to stream any of them because, you know, my house has been really loud, so you guys wouldn't have been able to hear me. I'm only able to stream now because my parents are out and my sister's about to go to sleep, so it's the only time it'll be quiet where you guys can actually hear. I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? No. Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very
I feel like I'm
suspicious.
getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma didn't really notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Let me... I usually stream when no one's home, but I can't at night because I get too loud. Yeah, same, I get really loud as well. My sister actually was like, are you seriously going to stream around this time? Because, you know, she's got school tomorrow and I tend to get really, really loud. Especially when I'm on call with other people, because I tend to like get really high pitched. And then I raise my volume while I do it at the same time. Just so I can reach the high pitch. But yeah, it's mainly because I play horror games. Ah, right, okay. I don't really play horror games. I would, but I feel like horror games are best if you have a camera, you know, like they can see your reaction, because it's more funny and more entertaining that way. But I don't really want to sort of have a camera. Anyways, but oh wait, could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any ideas where she might have gone? I have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious? I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Um,
I'm gonna watch that in a bit. Do you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Or somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? When I think of place she sneaks up... we spent the breakfast... the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards we returned to our rooms. Hey, it's now time for school day. Phew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. Okay, so who should we bond with today, guys? Let me know. I'll show the possible candidates. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Would you like to bond with Byakuya Togami? Yasuhiro Hagakure? Well, we can't really bond with Kyoko since she's sort of missing. Aoi Asahina? Toko Fukawa? And that's it, yeah. So, who would you guys like to bond? I would bond with Kyoko, but we can't find her. Like, I'd bond with her too, but you know we can't find her, so we'd have to find someone else to bond with. Right, let's bring up the map. Let's see where everyone is. Toko. All right, we'll find Toko and then bond with her. Where is everyone? Seriously, where is everyone? Oh, there they are. There you go. We'll go to the garden. We'll bond with Toko then. I'm pretty sure I have her skill though. Let me see. Report card. Ultimate writing prodigy. Oh. Yeah, I got her skill vocabulary, but if there's more, then I will bond more. And what present would she like? I'm not sure if I have anything she'd like. What would she like? Let's go to that area where we can glasses. Right, let me see if I even have glasses. Oh, I have 2 pairs. Awesome. I'll just give her glasses anyway. She might want it. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
What's your problem?
What? More pity. Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you give Toko a gift? Of course! Would you like to give her? I'll give her a pair of glasses, because why not, right? I gotta skip it.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this! I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me! Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh wow, she likes glasses. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going to get out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh, is she happy? So I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. What's an idiot like you? Oh, damn it! I have to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it doesn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas from what you write? I need the glasses because she wears glasses. True. I think anyone would say that, to be honest. Is it really like real life experiences? Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How can I use my real life experiences for that? It's all for my imagination. It's just illusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show all of them. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she beats me. Toko's report card updated based on your experience with her. Your max number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Really? Fun fact as well, I used to wear glasses until my vision actually got better. Well, it wasn't really, my vision didn't get better, it wasn't bad to begin with. So I sort of wore glasses that weren't good for my eyes for a good month before, you know, I didn't need it anymore. I sort of just stopped using it because it just gave me a headache and I couldn't be asked to try and get used to them, so I was like, you know what, I don't need glasses. Yeah, my vision's perfectly fine. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad, I think I might be getting sick. Right, who is our next person to talk to? I can imagine. I've never tried contacts before, but they look hard to put in. Right, so who do you guys want me to chill with this time? They're all on this floor, so I don't need to move far. Sucks that I can't find Toko though. Yeah, she's nowhere to be found. Yeah, so who should we bond with this time? I forgot her name, it starts with A. Asahina, the girl here. Ayoko. Asahina Aoi. Or Aoi Asahina. This girl, yeah? Ooh, she's in the laundry. Alright, we'll bond with her this time. I know she likes donuts, so I'll somehow find a donut. Hold on, let me see if I have any sweets. Because she loves sweet things. The fact you have 98 subs, but your two friends come. Yeah, 98 subs was from modding actually. I don't mind if people watch me or not. I just do it because it's fun. I don't mind if people watch. This is just there for future, so I can cringe at myself later. Alright. I used to give her water love thingamabobs. I don't mind if it gets bigger or not, it's just for fun. Alright, let's go into the store. They don't need to, it's up to them. Right. Would you like to use the machine? Give it a shot. How many coins, guys? I just realized there was a hello and welcome at the bottom. Yeah, I put that up ages ago. I don't want to put all of my coins. How many coins should I do? Right. I'm not gonna put 30 coins. I'll probably put like 15 or no, I'll put 10. Blue. That's a repeat. Enough to get the repeat to 0.1. Okay. I'll do that. Well, 36 is no repeat, so I might as well do this. I don't even know what the fridge that is. Ooh, lucky! medallion. Right. Let's put 10 in. Cats and dogs. There's a lot of repeats, but it's alright. Wow. Just wow. Right, I'm just trying to get an item that we know that she will like. I don't even know what any of these items are, to be honest. Ooh, lucky! I don't think she'd like armor. Probably Sakura would have loved it. Okay. I'll just give her that. Okay. Oh. We're there. And we'll meet up with Asahino. Right, let me see if I know she likes sweets, so I'm just trying to see if I actually have any sort of like, I have potato chips, but that doesn't, she doesn't really, wait, it looks burnt. Wrong one. Looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. So there's I have a black croissant, I'm not sure if she'd like that. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong one. This one's just an imitation. No, pardon me. Very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it doesn't attract, it does attract ladies, most men hate the smell. Glasses, G-Sick, red scarf. Belongs to a certain master hero. It's tattered, worn, countless battles been through. Leaf covering. Used underwear and bandages. When you wrap it around, you become taunt. You should say, "Pardon me." Pardon me. Wow. I thought I said excuse me, but alright. Okay, soldiers training. Which one of these? The dandelion toy. You can blow the stuff away, and attach strings will pull it back, so you can do it over and over again. Womanly, yeah. I'm like the less womanly person you'll know. It's hard. Cost additional offenses. For some reason, it doesn't let you hear if it's on your end, but it does let them hear you. So there's tears. Fun plane, Project Zombie, Pagan Dancer. Second button. Someone's graduation album. Water fruit. I'm just gonna give her the black croissant. She'll probably like it. Oh, wrong one.
A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Genji Gojima.
Yeah, totally.
Jojima? I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to Hina for a while?
You got it!
No, school is getting close. You'll peek. Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time! But don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit. It's just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing. Huh? Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I'm kinda am. I wonder how come. Oh my god, do you wanna buy me a Nintendo Switch while you're at it? Oh wow. A PS4? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try buy myself a Nintendo Switch for Christmas as well on Boxing Day. Well, not for Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. Celebrate. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yeah. My brother is 23 and has a job, but I don't. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Ugh, this sucks. Huh? What happened to her? She seemed way more depressed than usual. Hey Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
True. I got fat. I figured. I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. Wait, if she's fat, then what am I? I hate this. Hate it! May as well just accept it and embrace my new big fatty fat attitude. But what if I just keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just don't get this. I just get disgustingly morbidly obese, and then nobody wants to marry me, which makes me depressed, and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own, and then I die sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. Wow, do girls say they are fat? Yeah, girls are really self-conscious for some reason about their body. So if never really compliment a girl about her body. Just say she looks nice or her outfit's nice. Don't say anything about her body, like body-wise. Like don't say, "Ooh, you got a nice jawline" or "nice chin." I wouldn't want to know that, you know. Oh god, there's one friend that keeps saying she's fat, but she's nowhere near fat. A lot of girls do that. I think it's because they wish to be, they compare themselves to people who are smaller than them. So when they see someone else who is smaller, they go, oh wow, I should probably be around their weight or their size. And then that causes them to say, oh, I'm fat, when really they're not. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same. You're just saying that. I'm totally chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then I'm still hot? Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Really? Then I might still make it out alive? Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God, seriously. Thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Aoi Asahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin I'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I made up my mind, and my willpower is rock hard. Now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
And before all of that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Wow, that's a stream. I'm gonna play some stuff. Why don't you go play now? I don't mind. I feel bad if I'm sort of the reason why you don't play. I said like half an hour ago that I'd stop streaming around this time anyway. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of the hole.
I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Yay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Wow. Really, Shred? Really? God, I'm getting the chills. Feel kinda dizzy. Can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body has reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I feel like I'm falling into a bottomless pit. Jeez, thank you. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I could never sleep the way he's sleeping with his hoodie on, like that. I find that so uncomfortable. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Aww. And with the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, it sounds so familiar. It's...
Understand.
Is that us? It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for Hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now... What? So strange.
Make fries together? Really?
Huh?
Oh my god. Makoto, he's breathing into our ears. It is really, really weird. Like, really weird.
Kyoko? What did you say?
That's a bit weird. You saw just standing there, looking down on us. That could be interpreted in many ways. You're crying with fear? Why is that? Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eyes can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Because Monokuma knows he is always watching. Ugh. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. Is it lethargy? Lethargy? They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. it wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up in the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a mask, holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt my mind had been detached from my body, burning up like fever. Burning up with my fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After all, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there, and what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? It really doesn't feel like you've been streaming for an hour. It really doesn't. Let me check if the knife is there. I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Tokyo here. Wait, that means... That knife they took from me to keep, they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was behind the mask? And why was Toko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Or to be perfectly honest, if you go to the dining hall, they're always gonna use you if something happens, aren't they? Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm actually getting really tired. As much as I really want to go on and wait for a class trial, because class trials are so fun, I don't think I can stay awake long enough to reach it. And I want you guys to enjoy your last few hours before you need to head to bed. So yeah, thank you to you for popping by. And if anyone decides to watch this video for whatever reason, a whole hour stream of me playing Danganronpa and voice acting, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed their goofy comments on the screen. I'll probably show the comments more often since it's easier for me instead of opening up my phone to look at messages, you know. And I hope maybe next time we can get more people to join us. It'd be nice to get a lot of people here, and you know, maybe you two can sort of join me in a sort of party chat on PlayStation, or I can somehow link Discord into this and we can just talk. I guess it could just be a random live stream about talking, because I don't like the fact that I'm the only one talking. Class trials are amazing. School reports, yeah, class trials are my favorite. They're so fun. Like, I want to find more games like this. And I love puzzle solving games, like detective mystery games, interrogation games. So like Sherlock Holmes, Professor Layton, all those games are my favourite. And Phoenix Wright as well, those games are fun. Anyways, I'm stalling for time now, but thank you to you two for popping by, and thank you to those who watch. I will, as Shred mentioned in the comments, I will try to do Danganronpa version 3 and the second Danganronpa as well, maybe Ultimate Despair, and if they somehow allow us to stream Persona 5, I'll do that as well. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys, and yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say. Good night, guys.